This is Paget. And now that I say it out loud, I realize it sounds a bit like the French white bread, but the name is actually derived from pickup group, since this character's purpose will be to run pickup groups and level to the level cap that way. It's something that I've done before and that I wrote a bunch of blog posts about. It was very fun, but even though I generally prefer writing to making videos, it occurred to me that pug runs as a format are maybe better suited for video, because there are certain details about just how crazy some pugs can be that you can't really convey in writing. So I thought I'd do the whole thing again, this time as Republic, since my blog project was on Imperial side, and record it this time so you can experience all the craziness of the pugs just as it really is. The main purpose of this is obviously entertainment, but I could also see it being a bit educational, perhaps even, because if you're maybe a shy person who is worried about what you'll encounter if you press that group finder Q button, you could watch this series and get an idea of what it's really like, how bad it can get, or how normal it often really is. Though I suppose I'm kind of hoping that the runs won't be too normal, because that would be a bit boring. So Paget here, I'll have to emphasize that Paget here is level 10. I just did the starter planet with her. She is wearing the greens she got while leveling up. I just gave her a nicer looking outfit so she doesn't look too random. And picked up the Introduction to Group Finder quest. She is a spec healer, not that it really makes much of a difference at this level, but just so you know. And at this level, the only dungeon I can queue for is the Esseles. And I was going to say, I expect the queue to be a bit longer since it's limited to 10 to 15, but maybe they changed that, because I see it now says 10 to 70 even here. So we'll see how quickly we get a group. If it takes too long, I will edit it out, the waiting, don't worry. You won't just be staring at the screen. And we'll just pick it up again whenever the queue pops. It could take a little while because I'm recording this on a Sunday afternoon, which is not exactly prime time for this kind of thing, but we'll see. I just realized I actually forgot to hit the record video button, so if the start of the video looks a bit static, that's why. Oh my god, 3 healers. Well, that's usually something I would decline, but I guess at this level it really doesn't matter. So let's go for it. Also, all commandos. Oh my god. Why would... Well, I can't say why would people want to play a commando. I like playing commando, but I've played commando since the game launched. So, let's go for it. I always like to say hello in chat. It's not really the height of social interaction, but it seems polite. It's at least acknowledging that the other players are people. Also, I'll say right away, don't expect to see cutscenes in full, because people are always yelling about skipping them. So, well, these guys don't seem to be in a particular rush, so who knows. Maybe I should let it run initially, just to see how many seconds it takes for someone to start yelling about skipping the cutscenes. You know, nobody else even clicked on the character, so let's see.
Excuse me. Yes, could I speak with you for a moment? You're a soldier. Republic Army, right? I'm sorry to bother you, but I was wondering if you've been contacted by any of the ship's officers.
Why would the crew want to talk to passengers? Is something wrong?
I heard a rumor that there's an Imperial warship following us. I know, the Treaty of Coruscant, but I don't trust the Empire to keep the peace.
The imps will always be a threat. No treaty is going to change that.
It's good to hear I'm not the only one concerned about the Imperials. the crew won't tell the passengers anything at all, it's not very reassuring.
Not sure if the others are skipping.
Telling the passengers that Imperials are nearby would only cause a panic.
I suppose. Still, I think it's unsettling to think that there might be Imperials behind us.
Warning! Warning! Incoming fire! All hands, brace for incoming! Repeat, all hands!
I can't believe nobody has yelled to skip yet. This is madness.
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
The Imperials seem to have forgotten about the treaty.
I knew the treaty would break eventually, but I didn't think I'd actually be here to see it. Listen, you have to get to the bridge. The captain will need all of the help he can get right now. Go, hurry.
Let's just hope it's not too late to help.
It's never too late to try. Good luck.
And someone leveled already. Cheers for him. Now I leveled up, probably because it's dull XP. Well, we'll see what sort of level I end up with at the end of this. And leveling scavenging. Oh yeah, I didn't mention earlier, I picked up scavenging, archaeology and slicing. Because all of these can be used to unlock various shortcuts in flashpoints. And you don't actually need to have them leveled up. Even just having them at 1 is already working. Though if I can get some materials on top of it, I guess it's not bad. I wonder if any of these people are new guys. I mean, they're wearing the starter gear with no... This person, like, is wearing the starter gear with no special outfit. That one's a bit mismatched as well. Everyone's so calm. Nobody has said spacebar yet. It's very, very confusing to me.
Come on, Tyrus! You can make it, sir! You can make it!
He's gone, sir. You're in charge now. What are our orders?
Your orders! Weapons are out! Shields are out! Comms are out! There's nothing we can do!
You're all totally useless.
Who asked you? We're in the middle of a situation here. The bridge is off limits.
Sir, we need all the help we can get. If we don't keep it together here, we're finished.
Keep what together? The Imperials have us by the throat! We're as good as dead already!
What's wrong with you? Are you really gonna let your ship fall to the Imperials so easily?
That ship behind us is one of the biggest in the Imperial fleet. We didn't stand a chance.
Sir, incoming message. The Imperial ship is hailing us.
What? Oh. Well then put them on.
Republic Transport Esseles, this is Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
If you think we're easy prey, Kilran, you're wrong. We will fight you till our last breath.
Don't listen to her! She doesn't speak for all of us!
I don't care who's representing you. I'm not here to negotiate. Your ship is transporting a known anti-imperial terrorist and seditionist, the so-called Ambassador Vin Asara. I've come to collect her.
Who? We didn't take any passengers by that name. I've never even heard of this person.
Interesting. Lying or incompetent, no matter. My agents aboard your ship have confirmed the ambassador is there.
Your
Not
agents?
spies aboard our ship?
I have eyes everywhere.
It's really
Imperial
weird.
soldiers are
just because
preparing
things
to
are
board
done
your
over
ship
there.
through its primary airlock. My agents will ensure that you do not interfere with them. If you attempt to stop my men from arresting Ambassador Asara, I will have every living thing aboard the Esseles killed.
Where's the primary airlock? I'll stop the Imperials as they try to board.
Weren't you listening? If we try to fight those slaughterists, we have to cooperate!
It won't matter. Kilran has us now. He'll kill us all. He's famous for it. The only one he wants alive is the Ambassador. If Kilran gets the Ambassador while we're sitting in his sights, we're goners. Those soldiers have to be stopped before they can succeed.
I can hold the line against a pack of imps any day.
It's very brave of you to volunteer. Listen, I'm
I'm
sorry
sure
I
that
lost
guy
him
is
earlier.
an old
It
of an
means a lot to
experienced
have your
player.
help right now. Thank you.
As a soldier of the Republic, it's my duty to help.
Maybe so, but we appreciate your help all the same. I'll have our security team meet you by the primary airlock. They haven't seen much action, but Commander Narlock knows his stuff. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
I'm actually gonna ask people. Though they don't seem to be responding. Oh well, kind of everything.
This is it, men. This is what you've been training for. The Imperials are coming, and we're not gonna let them past, are we?
Sir, no, sir!
We won't be fighting alone. We have some very experienced volunteers. The imps will never know what hit them.
Let's move on to the task at hand.
Yes, the battle plan. The imps will cut through any second now. We need to take up defensive positions.
Let's maybe inspect this guy. Inspect achievements. He has a lot, so he's not new.
Victory or nothing.
Surrender!
Victory or nothing.
The bridge. You have to hurry. It was all a trap. The Imperials set us up.
Yeah, someone else is using mortar volley also for the ads there, so clearly experienced. What about this one? Inspect achievements. This one doesn't have a lot. This one might be new.
Victory! We've done it, man! We've done it! The ship is saved!
I'm sorry, Commander, but that isn't the case.
Shocking revelation.
The Imperials said that you're the one they were sent to capture.
Listen, that's not important right now. We have a serious problem. First Officer Hawken walked us right into a trap. The attack on this airlock was a ruse. After Hawken sent you here, Imperial commandos snuck aboard. They were led by a Mandalorian mercenary called Iron Fist.
We defeated the first group of boarders. There's no reason we can't defeat this group too.
It gets worse, I'm afraid. Iron Fist and his Imperial commando stormed the bridge, and now the entire area is locked down tight.
We have to stop the Imperials from gaining control of the ship.
That's why I rushed to find you. Something has to be done.
What is this all about? Why are the Imperials so desperate to capture you?
Because of my work. I'm a Republic ambassador. I travel to Imperial-controlled planets and convince their governments to come over to our side.
You should have identified yourself earlier, ma'am. I could have better ensured your safety.
I appreciate your concern, but this is no time to play bodyguard. We have bigger problems.
We need to retake the bridge. The longer we leave the Imperials in control, the harder it'll be to remove them.
I already told you, Iron Fist has the bridge locked down. There's no way in or out.
A security lockdown. That is bad. Chief Engineer Salen might know of a workaround.
Hopefully we can get to Salem before the Imperials. Do you know where he is?
He and his team will be down in the engineering section. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
We'll need a diversion. If the Imperials notice the hatches to engineering opening, they'll flood the area with soldiers.
My men and I can handle that. Form up, men. We're gonna go start some trouble.
Let's get that bridge open.
We'll give those imps something to think about, won't we, boys?
I'll go along with Commander Narlock. Once you've cleared a path to engineering, I'll double back and join up with you there. Good luck.
This is kind of neat. I mean, I have seen these cutscenes many times, but there have been even more times where people have just yelled to skip them, so I guess it has been a while since I've actually watched the whole thing. This one's achievements. Also not very many. It's probably not the first character, but they haven't done a lot. And another level up. Let's do some capture. Can't cheer fast enough. Everyone leveling so quickly. It's a bit boring though. These guys are not even damaging us. I mean, it's not just that commandos are so OP. And everyone is. Actually, I don't know if it's still limited to 10 to 15 in the queue, because everyone that joined the group was between 10 and 15. Could have been a coincidence. Unlikely though, I guess. Don't know. Oh crap. Oh good, everyone. I was worried that I had pulled them before everyone made it through the elevator, which is always super annoying. I hate it when other people do it to me. Let's see, what are the odds of Chief Engineer Salem surviving? I think pretty good. Most people, Republic players are light side. In flashpoints, at least, from what I have seen.
Hey, Chief, come here. Come here, look. Look, there's someone out there on the other side of the door.
You must be crazy, coming all the way down here with the imps everywhere.
Commander Narlock said that you might know of a way to unlock the bridge. The Imperials have sealed it off.
The imps pulled the lockdown? You gotta be kidding me.
You really cleared this place out. I didn't run into a single Imperial on my way down here. Listen, there's no time to waste. Commander Narlock and his men are being overrun. We have to get the bridge unlocked now.
So I've heard. I'd invite you in, but the lockdown has our doors sealed too.
Can you get the bridge open from there?
Depends on how we go about it. Just let me think a minute.
What about a reactor reset? That would disengage the security locks, wouldn't it, sir?
Yeah, but a reactor reset vents the engineering compartment. We'd be blown into space. Besides, controls are on the other side of the door.
Tell your lackeys to shut up unless they have ideas we can actually
How mean.
use.
He was just trying to help. Besides, he gave me an idea. The secondary conduits. They're spread around a bit, but if you shut them all down, the security will go down too. Then we'll be in business.
I'll get the conduit shut down right away.
There's no time to go running all over the ship. If we don't act now, the Imperials will overwhelm us. I'm sorry, Salem. We need to unlock the bridge while we have the chance. We have to reset the reactor. You and your men will be remembered.
And
We can't
everybody votes to light side.
Not when there's an
I knew
alternative.
it.
Fine, but you're dooming everyone on this ship. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
I thought diplomats were nice. I say that one every time.
We're trying to save the people on this ship, not kill them.
Fine, who am I to argue?
You crazy witch! Shutting down the secondary conduits will work, I promise!
If you're going to do it, go now. The longer you wait, the more Imperials you'll have after you.
It's a shame that Ambassador Sarah never returned in any way. But I guess she couldn't really, because you could have sold her out at the end. Oh, seems people are clever enough to split up, which is always nice. Because seeing how easy this is, we can go at it from two different directions at the same time. Didn't even blow the barrel. Silly me. Oh! I always like getting this lore object. Esseles computer. And level 12. I do expect to be about 15 by the end of this. Which makes sense. And would then unlock all the other flashpoints. Which is good, because I don't really want to have to do this one twice. I mean, nothing wrong with it, but variety is good.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Security doors around the bridge have opened.
The bridge is open, and no innocent lives had to be sacrificed to do it.
You were right. I'm sorry. Please understand, I didn't want to kill anyone. It seemed like the only way to be sure. I'll go and help Narlock with another diversion. so you have as little resistance as possible when you attack the bridge. You'll still have to deal with Iron Fist, though, and that's no small challenge.
There's nobody I can't handle.
That's good. Most people would panic when faced with an experienced Mandalorian.
Looks really weird.
Or any Mandalorian, really. I only know Iron Fist by reputation. But he's been doing Grand Moff Kilrin's dirty work for a long time now. He's never been captured, defeated, or even driven back. You have your work cut out for you.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Just be careful. Mandalorians always have a few tricks up their sleeves. All right. No more time to waste. Narlock, are you there? Can you hear me?
Copy. This is Narlock. Set for second offensive?
That's right, Commander. I'm on my way to join you now.
All right, let's move.
Good luck.
There is this bonus here to kill 8 of these commandos, but I think you need to go out of your way to kill 1 extra or something. I can never quite remember. But I'm always really annoyed when we end up with like 7 of 8. This guy's also running for the extra. I guess I'll join him. Better kill 1 extra than miss out on the valuable bonus. Okay, it's not really valuable, but okay, I don't know why we need to do all of these, but okay. Speed! Well, now we'll definitely have it. I can give this person a heal. Yeah! That's actually the first heal I've cast and it wasn't really necessary, so I think that says all about the difficulty of this instance. Another level up. Yeah, I think 15 looks about... Actually, it might get... At this rate, it could end up higher than 15. Because we're not... I don't think we're even halfway. Or just about. Let's see. This double XP, so that has an influence on the whole thing. But I didn't bother to get the white acute module on this character.
Well, well. I was wondering when you'd finally show up. This is it? There aren't more of you?
Go ahead then. Show me what you got.
Let's vape this worthless scum and get back to work.
The missile salvo is hardly stretching anyone.
Go ahead, then.
I guess we can press this anyway.
Kill me.
Make sure everyone's healed to full. Oh, did the ads only just spawn in? Sheesh, just as the boss died. Oh well.
First Officer Hawken, do you have any spare shuttles in the hangar bay?
Spare shuttles? Yes, we do, but I don't...
Then that's our only chance. You have to board Grand Moff Kilrin's ship and disable the tractor beam so that we can all escape.
We've been fighting insane odds all along. No sense stopping now.
I've been aboard warships like Kilrin's. The tractor beam controls should be easy to find if you know where you're going.
Ambassador, you're familiar with the layout. Perhaps you should go along to help get the tractor beam shut down.
We need every advantage we can get.
It'll be good to have you along, Ambassador.
I'll do my best to help in any way I can.
Ambassador, before you go, take a spare uniform. We wouldn't want any Imperials to recognize you.
Good thinking, Commander. Thank you. Now let's get moving.
Good luck out there. We're all counting on you.
And is anybody clicking the lift instead of the override? No.
Hey, hold up a minute. I need to talk to you before you go. I just talked to Salen from engineering. He told me what Asara tried to make you do down there. Thank you for stopping her.
She was just doing what she thought she had to do to save the ship.
And she would have killed a lot of good people if you hadn't stopped her. Thank you. Listen, I've been thinking. I really believe this plan is going to work. But there's only one way to guarantee that we'll all make it home safe. And that's to make sure the Imperials have no reason to keep chasing us.
Get to the point.
I want you to leave Asara on the Grand Moff ship. With the tractor beam down, we'll be able to escape. But Kilrin will just chase us down again. Unless he's already captured his target. As long as Asara is on this ship, everyone aboard is in danger. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of risking all of our lives for that woman.
Ambassador Asara is a Republic official.
I
It's
like
our
how
duty to
Eric
protect
Jogan
her.
approves even though he's not
It's
here.
going to be dangerous over there.
But hey,
if Asara didn't make it,
not gonna complain
nobody would even think
about a
twice
bit of
about
extra
it.
influence.
Just think about it. I'd even make it worth your while if things go the way I'm suggesting. Anyway, you'd better get going. I've held you up too long already. Good luck.
This cutscene used to trigger automatically as soon as one person approached the elevator, but they changed it so everyone has to click the elevator override. And I don't know why, because what can happen sometimes is that people just take the elevator and then you have to be like, oh, come back up, because we haven't done the cutscene yet. Oops. Well, at least it happens to me sometimes. I like Malvek's outfit. Let's see what it is. Victoria's Pioneer. I thought it looked a bit similar to mine, because I'm wearing Victoria's Titan. So. Another... No scavenging skill point, because nobody's bothering to loot. Oh well. It's a barrel, but hard to reach. Another level up. It's just a crazy leveling train at those early levels. It slows down a bit later on. Pulled two groups at once here, but who cares? It's the Esseles. Oh, I can scavenge this one! Oh my god, everyone looted it. 17. Not gonna skill up the other ones, because the various The archaeology nodes or slicing nodes don't give skill ups in flashpoints. I'm gonna be so... Oh, I was gonna say, I'm gonna pull this because I want the lore object, but someone else sort of shot it at the same time, so I don't have to feel bad about it. Give lore. Well, I definitely don't have to worry about doing the bonus with these guys. Because again, many groups don't feel like it. And I mean, the one in the Esseles comes pretty naturally anyway, but if you got people who want to skip as much as possible, you sometimes don't get enough kills.
Well, I've seen some incredible things in my time, but you just topped the list. I'm sorry I couldn't greet you in person. If only you had let me know you were stopping by.
I rolled a 1.
This is a bad time. We could come back later.
Oh, no, not at all, I assure you. I'm quite prepared for your visit. My men will be along shortly to escort you to the accommodations I've arranged.
Your men can't stop us, Kilran.
You greatly overestimate your chances. Iron Fist wasn't the only weapon in my arsenal, nor the deadliest. See you soon.
Unfortunately, we didn't get that line, but in that conversation there's one option where for some reason your character calls the ship the Esseles, when in every other single conversation it's Esseles. That always bugs me. I don't know how that went through quality control. Terrible. Can I hit the barrel? No, but someone else can. Someone has lost a little bit of health. I will heal them. That was so worthwhile. We're just doing this. I remember when you had to crowd control one of these. Actually, what am I saying? At that level, nobody had crowd control. That's only hard mode. I guess the story mode of this was never really hard. Maybe not quite as easy as it is now, but it was never hard. I want Tail of Bolts. I can see other people using that. But I'm not high enough level. Or maybe I am and I just haven't trained it yet. But considering how smoothly this is going, I can't really be bothered to train my new abilities just yet. I can wait until after the instance. I do miss having my free heal, but hopefully I won't have to wait too long to get it. I'm not really sure when you get certain things now, with all the changes to leveling. And does someone click that console on the other side too quickly, because we need to click them at the same time. But hey, let's try again. Clicky clicky. No. What did they? Just leave the other one. Oh, no. No. Someone stayed and clicked it. Okay. We're good.
I hope you realize that this is getting out of hand.
I'm the kind of person who always ticks everyone off by staying behind and scavenging or bioanalyzing, whatever it is. To the bonus boss. Saliedo hasn't caught on to the fact that it inflicts damage if you stand at range. Guess there's still something dangerous here. And I'm 15, so yeah, it's gonna be more than 15. Level 25 epics. Well, I'm just gonna greet because I'm way off level 25 anyway. And I got friendly, cool. That means I got social 1. That's very nice. Mass motor volley.
I don't want to do anything drastic, but I will. Surrender. Now.
Oh, can I get to the barrel? Can I get to the barrel? No, they're running towards us. I can't aim. There we go. So it's a fun little mini game. Can I blow things up with the barrel? And who gets to click the barrel first? Into the trash compactor, just like in New Hope, after we deactivated the tractor beam, just like in A New Hope. This flashpoint is not very subtle about its inspirations. I think this is the lowest our health has dropped in the entire instance from jumping down.
Very well, you give me no other choice.
It's a bit of a shame that we're all troopers, so nobody will try to convert Sithy dude to the dark side, light side even, because we'll just like try to shoot him. I can be able to stand there while he chokes her.
A soldier? What a waste. No soldier can match the power of a Sith.
Not one soldier, 4 of us.
You're a dead man.
Death will never come for me. I am death, to destroy a dangerous foe. That is the way of a true Sith. But you are nothing. Less than nothing.
I'll do my best to spare you the embarrassment.
Such witticisms will not save you. The power of the dark side is infinite. Are you ready to face oblivion?
Let's do this.
I'm ready to take you out and get on with my mission.
Then let's begin!
Everyone is mortar volleying. Volleying? Someone used the cultist station. Yes, we took a little bit of damage.
I'm charging up our main turbo lasers batteries. In a few moments, your pathetic ship
Level
and all
50
your
gear,
pathetic
yes.
friends will be nothing but floating
Whatever.
debris.
Come on, get onto the shuttles. We have to hurry. If we launch fast enough, I think we can make it. Are you ready?
Right behind you, Ambassador.
Let's just hope Hawken has the hyperdrive ready. Come on.
One of the options here is you can talk to her and tell her that Hawken wanted her dead, and then still save her. But it actually took me years until I saw someone pick that, because it's a bit unintuitive. I mean, if you want to save her, you just go, let's not sit around here, let's go. Don't know why you can't just tell her afterwards when you're back to safety, but hey.
Everyone's aboard, Plex. Get us out of here, now!
And at this moment I always worry that my game is gonna crash, because there used to be a bug that would cause the game to crash.
You did it!
At this
you did
point.
what no one else could have done. You've saved us all. We owe you our lives. Every one of us. So on behalf of the passengers and crew of the Republic Transport Esseles, thank you.
It's been an honor to help and protect you all.
If you hadn't been here, we'd all have been doomed. We can't thank you enough. I took up a collection from everyone on the ship. Hopefully, these credits will help you save other people in need. The same way you saved us.
Thank you very much.
You deserve far more. Ambassador Asara, it's a relief to see that you made it back to us safely as well.
It's a relief to be back, Hawken. I'm just glad that this is all finally over. We're finally safe. I want to thank you again for everything you've done. Heroes like you are hard to come by. And the Republic needs
Except there is
everyone
4 of
we
us.
can get.
But hey.
I'm honored to fight for the Republic.
And the Republic is lucky to have you. I should warn you, though. Grand Moff Kilran is never going to forget what we've done. He'll stop at nothing to get his revenge.
I can't believe you dragged me into this mess.
It was never my intention to involve you or anyone
I'm grateful.
else. But I'm certainly fortunate that you were here. We all are. Anyway, enough of that. I'd say it's about time we all relaxed a bit and enjoyed the rest of our trip. Thanks again. And good luck in the future.
Saying thank you in chat is polite. Especially since they were happy to watch the cutscenes, which is really, really rare. I probably jinxed it by emphasizing that nobody ever watches the cutscenes. But people really don't. Maybe you have a better chance of encountering new players who don't mind in the Esseles. Could be. But I've had some very bad experiences in the Esseles and its Imperial equivalent, Black Talon, as well, where people would go into a rage and quit 5 seconds in because someone didn't skip the first cutscene. So this is certainly unusual. Anyway, with this accepted, I am level 16. Now I can leave, and I'm going to hand in the introduction to Group Finder quest, which is probably going to give me another bit of XP. And yep, that pushes me up to level 17, so next episode I'm gonna have access to all the flashpoints. And yeah, Esseles is not here, so it really is limited to 10 to 15 still, even if the display isn't correct. Then I'm surprised that I got the group as quickly as I did. But I'm certainly not complaining. So let's just have a quick look at what else I got out of this in terms of practical advancement. I mean, 7 more levels means that I must have unlocked some new abilities, which is always nice. So let's see what the hut has for me. Yes, Hail of Bolts. concussion charge, plasma grenade for auto, factor infusion, cryo grenade, reactive shield, heroic moment. That is a lot of stuff. To sort out where all of these go, because I can never remember. And I obviously want it to be the same as on my other commando, but I can cut that out. Right, now all my skills are in where I want them to be. And what sort of loot did I get out of that? Pair of purple gloves. Okay, I'll take that. And purple chest piece. I guess I'll take that too. I just have to adjust my outfit. Yeah, because I want to keep the gloves. And that's the first episode of this new series wrapped up. It was certainly a very chill, much chiller than usual pug experience, I would say. But I guess that can happen too. We'll see what things are like next time. Bye!